Yeah, man. We back again. It's the Slyce. And this is the process. So check me out. I'm listening to a radio station. I'm listening to gospel music right now. And, they played the Marvin Sapp clip or the remix somebody made that never would have made it, right? And they're just having a conversation with Marvin Sapp about how he felt about it. And he was saying, it's really behind, like, the intent behind the person who does things like that is what counts, not the fact that they're trying to bridge the gap. Like, for example, sometimes I hear gospel music and it sounds like more I want to say younger artists, but sometimes older artists that do gospel music, it sounds like they're trying to mimic, you know what I'm saying, or duplicate something that's done in the R&B and hip-hop world, right? And some of it is cool, like when it's done genuinely, and you can tell that by listening. I support it 1,000,000%. So originally I was one of those people, I grew up, when I was younger, grew up in the church, and I still go to church, of course, but I grew up in the church, and I have deep roots, right? So I understand how church is sacred and different things like that, right? So I'm not a spiritual person. I'm not trying to get caught up into religion. So what I'm saying is, when I hear something that's done purely, I'm all for it. When I hear stuff, when it sounds like somebody's trying to mimic a Nicki Minaj or somebody like that, and it's supposed to be gospel, it makes me question it, right? But how do you feel about it? Like, do you guys feel like gospel music is evolving with new sounds and new ways of genuinely expressing yourselves, or do you feel like it's being a little edgy? And when it comes to religion, it shouldn't be messed with. It shouldn't be touched. Me, I feel like there's a fine balance. Everything needs to be balanced to me. Just my opinion. I'm not saying that we all gotta sing hymns. Nah. But at the same time, if I turn on a song and I can't tell that it's gospel until somebody says it, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. But for me, like, that's, but that never would have made it Marvin Sapp remix. I haven't seen the video. I heard the video. I haven't seen that yet. And I don't really be on social media too much, but from what I heard on the radio, it sounds good, man. It sounds dope. I'm all for bridging the gap and bringing more people to hear the word. So I want to hear what y'all got to say. It's the Slyce. Quick check-in, mobile time, baby. We on the road. In this ATL traffic, we keeping it moving. Peace.